Hi, excuse me. Hello, guys. Welcome. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Welcome, everybody. So, excuse me. I wanted to finish off, excuse me, where I left off last time. I left off on the zodiac sign Aries. Excuse me. So, these are summer predictions that I wanted to do. It's free. I'm not asking of anything, just support, I guess, for my channel and my platform that I'm trying to create for myself right now. So I am going to be starting with the zodiac sign Taurus. We're going to see what the cards are going to be pretty much picking up, what energies, whether it's going to be love, romance, new love, old love, money, wealth, health. We're just going to leave it up to the universe, okay, guys? Just to see what is the message and what is the prediction that is coming your way for the month of June, the month of July, and the month of August, guys. Do keep in mind that these readings are general. They aren't going to resonate with every zodiac sign out there. So just take whatever resonates, right? And leave it for somebody else what doesn't. Also, do check your placements. I do suggest and recommend to go on cafeastrology.com. It's free. You need to know your birth time in order to get the exact timing of your birth and all the placements. Correct. I do suggest that you guys do follow your rising sign. For me personally, it actually resonates a lot more for whatever reason. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys are aware of this. So I'm very much into astrology, and I know that this year, I know the North Node was in Gemini. So the Geminis, okay, I don't know if I'm going to explain the South Node and North Node. The South Node in astrology in the birth chart represents who you are starting off in life, pretty much, right? It's your flaws. It's things that, it's like kind of like lessons that you're learning throughout your life. Now, the North Node represents who you're kind of becoming, who you're learning to become, and who you kind of not really strive to be, but who you will end up if you successfully learn your lessons correctly and don't repeat them. Because we all have tendencies to repeating our mistakes, right? I know I do. So yeah, it's been in Gemini, guys, and not gonna lie, I'm a Gemini sun, so I really have been feeling it, the North Node. So I've been feeling a lot of I'll just give you the energies. A lot of it's kind of like a need. Okay, since COVID started, I have isolated myself to the point where I've gotten a little bit too comfortable. And before COVID, I was so sociable. Now, where Gemini is in the North Node, Geminis rule that the phrase "I think." They are the communicators of the zodiac. They don't have split personalities, guys. People do misunderstand Geminis a lot. It's more so like two separate people, one person. It's kind of like the South Node and North Node is how I like to look at it. And I don't know, it's just as you become the newer self of your Gemini, right? The newer person that you're striving to be, excuse me. It's kind of like you're shedding skin of the old, of the which I'll call the self node, right? You're shedding all that away as you get older, as you become wiser. So that's really why the Geminis are known as the twins. But yeah, so the North Node is all about what Geminis, I think. So I've really felt a lot of need lately to be sociable, and I haven't felt like that, I'm not gonna lie, in a really long time. In a long time, actually. And I probably have every reason not to want to socialize with anybody, really. And surprisingly, I actually have. So I definitely am feeling this North Node, which isn't a bad thing, you know. All right, guys. So we're going to start off with Taurus. I'm just going to get a background sense, all right, of where you are now in the month of June. I am going to start off with this deck, though. Okay. All right, Spirit. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is going to be the overall energy for the month of June? I do highly recommend, guys, crystals. They're very... I have a bunch of different ones in here, actually. A neighbor of mine actually gave me 2 crystals. One is amethyst. The other one is, oh my goodness, it's not selenite or something, but it's got green in the middle of it, which is interesting. I don't even think she even knew what it was. Something quartz, too. But it's got green in it in the center. I don't want to take them all out, but yeah. They're very healing, and you can recharge your crystals, by the way, guys, when there is a full moon. All you got to do is just have the crystals out for them to collect the energy of the moon to recharge your crystals. Okay? All right, guys. So Taurus, Spirit. Ooh, that one's come out. Clarity, Taurus wanted to come out, guys. So a lot of you guys are in some sort of either you're seeking some sort of clarity, or you will be getting clarity in the month of June. All right, what is Taurus's overall energy for the month of June, Spirit? Overall energy. All right. All right. Taurus is currently, I feel like maybe in the recent past, you guys have had a lot of patience, or maybe you're in some sort of situation that has required you to utilize patience in a certain situation in your life. But I feel like it's coming, that whole patience and waiting is coming to an end, because you got engagement right here. The card, you got engagement, you got no judgment, but that was reversed, and you got sanctuary. So I'm going to read these, okay? So this is for just June. So the card says engagement. Today, I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs, and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I will have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. So this card's talking about like devoting yourself to something, kind of co-creating in your life in a sense, being creative, drawing people, things, situations into your life, making your life more interesting, being engaged with others is what I'm picking up. Did you see it? Okay. Now you got also sanctuary. It says, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, Taurus, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. So what I'm picking up with this, guys, is there's going to be a lot of open doors. If doors have been closed, if you've been waiting, right? Like I said in the very beginning, that waiting period is coming to an end. Doors are going to be starting to open for you in the month of June. So you're going to have a lot of different opportunities. Do not, what's the word? Don't overlook certain things. It could be a tiny opportunity that you kind of overlook. So just kind of be aware of it and mindful that there are going to be doors opening for you for the month of June, guys. Okay? And then you get the no judgment, but it did come out in reverse. So let me just read this. It says, I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic. I call it into my office and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simple being. Who hired that guy anyway? All right. Spirit is definitely emphasizing, Tauruses, that you guys have been very hard on yourself. You could have been very critical of yourself as well, or you could have allowed other people's criticism to get to you. Spirit is saying you need to release it. It's time to just let it go. You can't be holding on to it because it's only going to harm you. And this is the time to actually release it for you to be able to actually have these opportunities coming in for you in the month of June. All right, so let's keep going. So that is your overall energies for the month of June. This Taurus's overall energy, spirit. Tell me what their challenges. Tell me what their low road will be. Their high road. How do they view their relationship? How does that person view their relationship? And outcomes for my lovely Tauruses. I want to say tortoises, but that's all right. Hi. All right, Taurus, what's the challenge for the month of? It's too many. What is Taurus's challenge, spirit? All right. You got the King of Cups in reverse for your challenge for the month of June. So this is, hold on, before I speak, hold on. Why the King of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why is this reverse for the month of June for Tauruses? A lot of you Tauruses are your challenge for the month of June is not opening up. It's caused from somebody or something from your past that you actually really miss, or it actually could have to do with children, because the Six of Cups does talk about children, right? Childhood memories. So because of these memories, I feel like you kind of become you're like nostalgia about somebody or something. But with this engagement for your overall energy, I feel like you are going to be breaking from it despite it being a challenge, because you will start to engage with other people, other situations. You'll be co-creating, but you got to let go and you got to release whatever criticism others have made upon you, or what you've made upon yourself. You got to release them. All right. What is their low road? Your low vibrational road, if you took it, is the Tower reversed. Why the Tower reversed, Spirit? Why the Tower reversed? Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, a lot of you guys, for some of you, for the month of June, I feel like you guys are going to be trying to break free from some sort of relationship. I feel like it's gotten to the point where it kind of hasn't served you. It's just too much. It's toxic, and I feel like you're trying to avoid. It's kind of like you're walking on eggshells. The energy is what I'm picking up around this situation. But you've got to realize as well, you may be trying to avoid a Tower moment, but yet none of us are God. So we could avoid all we want all day, but when it comes to the universe, and when something is time, like when someone's time is up, for instance, or when something is supposed to happen, the universe is going to make sure that it happens, right? So despite you avoiding this Tower moment and you wanting to break free from this relationship, I feel like it's just going to happen anyways. So there's really no point of avoiding it. And whatever judgments this person may have on you or say to you, you need to release it. Once again, is that okay? What about the high road for Taurus's spirit? You get the World in reverse. Hold on. Why the World's reversed? Why the World reverse, Spirit, for Taurus? High road. Taurus, for a lot of you people that are trying to break free from some sort of relationship, This person you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Scorpio. Um, Scorpio heavily because this the Tower and the World. Yeah, and those are pretty much it. But anyways, the high road that Spirit is saying that is suggesting that you take is the World Reverse. Now, the World Reverse talks about not repeating a cycle, but also not letting something close out, not wanting something to close out. So this could be you, Taurus, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, maybe, because the King of Wands is clarified by the World Reverse. So I do feel like this person that you are, whether it's romantically involved or whoever you may be involved with, it could be family, friend, whatever. I feel like this person is willing to take whatever action is needed in order to make sure that this cycle with you, Taurus, is not going to close out. And that's the King of Wands. And King of Wands is all about confidence, taking action. Okay. Show me, what is Taurus? How does Taurus view? Now, these are for Tauruses that are in a connection. How is Taurus viewing their connection? How does the person view the relationship and possible outcome? Oof. Hi, what sign are you? What zodiac sign are you? Hit the like, by the way, and the subscribe button. That way I'll know whether or not you resonate with this and you want more content. It's free, so it doesn't cost a dime. Okay. How does Taurus view their connection, their relationship, Spirit? All right, so a lot of you guys could be. Hold on. What is this Queen of Blades about? Why are they so bitter? A lot of you Tauruses, how you are viewing your relationship, I feel like there's been some sort of offer in the making that's kind of been it's kind of like a very slow energy in the making. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses could have been expecting something from your person a lot sooner and a lot quicker than what has been and what this person has actually done. I feel like this person really has not put in enough effort to get things going, and that's why you are a little bit hesitant, a little bit bitter, and a little bit sharp with your tongue towards your relationship and how you view it. How does your person view this relationship, Spirit? How does Taurus's person view this relationship? Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords? What is this manipulation about? Why? You got the Four of Swords. Wow. All right, Tauruses, your person, and it doesn't have to necessarily go as your person. It can go as the roles can be switched. All right, just keep that in mind as well, because energy is fluid. But clarifying the Five of Swords is the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords talks about healing. It talks about it pretty much is somebody that comes back from battle and is not medically well, but it can also represent healing of some sort. That's clarified by the Five of Swords. This is how they are viewing your relationship. So they feel as though they need to heal, or that it's kind of like this relationship is very manipulative. It's too much, and it, you know, I feel like the two of you kind of like try to get one over on each other as well. Like it's a lot of sword energy, guys. I mean, that's all about communication, which usually depicts a lot of you guys aren't communicating this. This is the issue. So, yeah, a lot of you guys are turning, a lot of you people are turning their back because they just feel like it's too, they feel like you're honestly Taurus, you're the manipulator, and they just want to do what's best for themselves and heal, whether it's with you or whether it's without you. Excuse me. All right, now let's see what the outcome is, and we're going to go on to Gemini. What is Taurus's person and their outcome? Oh, wow. All right, Tauruses, expect lots of passionate, a lot of passionate hookups in and outs. That's the Knight of Wands. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius or Scorpio heavily. And Leo, again, you got the Strength card. So your possible outcome is the Strength and the Six of Swords. Now, that is awesome. I'm not going to lie, especially how things are going currently. You are going to be you're going to be both moving into calmer waters, more settled waters. Things are going to start to be more, like a lot more calmer. And however you feel towards one another, I feel like you guys are going to, you're going to hold back, and you're going to have a lot more compassion now for whatever reason, whatever this whole case of switching up is. I mean, this is kind of being caught off guard, but it's a good thing. I'm not going to lie. All right, let me all right. Spirit, what? Now we're going to close this reading out with a message, or not even just a message, it's just more messages for you guys. All right. All right, Spirit, what is Taurus's closing message? What do you want them to know for the month of June, specifically, in regards to these energies? Pineapple, reconciliation. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life, but that was reversed. Career, that was reversed as well. And then you get fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Wow. This is definitely the energy. I mean, love or hate. There's like no happy medium is what this kind of reading is about, right? Oh shoot, sorry. All right, I'm back. All right, so you got I feel like all right, your closing messages, Taurus, is you could be reconciling with somebody from your past because you do have the Six of Cups next to the King of Cups, but it's in reverse. So you could be missing this person, like I said, in the month of June. You could possibly reconcile with this person. You don't have to. You got free will. Also, whatever dissatisfaction you've had within your life, I feel like you are going to be overcoming it definitely in the month of June, where there's new doors opening for you. Also, now your career came out reversed as well. So I feel like a lot of you Tauruses kind of are kind of slacking in the career department. You could be putting that on the back burner, where I feel like Spirit is kind of saying you need to put that on the front burner. Also, now you got the fire, but it came out not sideways, not upside or upright. So I do feel like it's kind of like it's in the middle. You love somebody, but you hate them. It's a very intense emotion that you have for this person. Like, it's kind of like that connection, like, you're like, you know what? You try explaining it to your friends, like why you're still with a certain person, but then you start, as you're talking, you're like, and they're looking at you, you think to yourself, what the hell? Why am I even bothering? They're never going to understand me anyways, because they just don't get us. All right, on to Geminis. Welcome, Geminis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? That's so weird. Ew. I can see. All right, Geminis. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Or let me actually rephrase that. Thank you for welcoming me back. Because I just tried getting a different, what is it called? Different filter. Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna start off with your, oh, wait a second. I gotta do July and August for tours. All right. Shoot. Why didn't I do that? That's weird. All right. Spirit. What is Taurus's July's? I gotta do these cards. What is Taurus's overall energy for the month of July? I'm so sorry, guys. For the month of July for Taurus.